Hey, how's it going, everyone? Good day, good day. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Exercise Show. Today is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to on the stream just do a little odds and ends. I'll probably do some more modeling of that kind of box structure. So what that is, it's a door that's a puzzle. So it's going to have some text up, and you're going to have to pick where does the text come from. So that's as much as I could expound on that part there. But I'm going to work on it. I'm going to dump that into 3D code, do some more work on the textures on it. You know, I have it with some textures, but I actually added some more stuff, yesterday to it. And so I'm be doing other odds and ends. I'm going to look into a little bit of code for myself, and I'm just going to be touching things back and forth. So I hope you're ready for a little bit of a journey and touching, different aspects of 3D and a little bit of kind of house cleaning kind of thing. So sometimes I have to do these things and that kind of thing. I may jump back into that female character and put hair on her. So that might be a kind of cool thing to do. So we're going to touch around with these different things. I'm going to break out the list. We're going to look at that list so that we could see the kind of things that we're doing and the headway that we're making. So without too much talk, I'm just going to jump right into that and kind of get that going and that kind of thing, guys. So yeah, welcome to the show. Let's go. Okay, so this is kind of what I was working on. So it's kind of like a module, what I call the boss gate. And, it allows you in and out of different areas and that kind of thing. So I'm kind of like trying to do it officially. Also, there's another thing called a key gate. So I got to work on that too. So these are a little bit abstract, but we have keys, to unlock a door, and we also have puzzles that can unlock a door. So that's basically what's, kind of some of the things I got to look at. And believe me, once Soul 3000 is out, God willing, all this will make sense. It'll just be fun gameplay elements, that kind of thing. So that's what I'm working on, gameplay elements. So let's change the title up there in the above the chat. Let's change the topic. So it's not gameplay and reactions anymore. I'm gonna put game dev. It's short for game development, and then art. I'll put music in here, but that may be something that I could also segue into some music also. Okie dokie. Game dev should be one word. Or just one thing. There you go. So that's what we're doing. We're doing some game dev, art, maybe more specifically 3D art. I'm gonna put that in there. There you go, guys. That's what we're about. We've always been about this, and yeah, let's continue. Oh, my music is getting cut off there. Let's fix that. Oh, let's put 3D. It's fine. Okie dokie. That's what we're doing. Okay, so yeah, so I'm just gonna jump in here, and we're gonna drop some materials on. I can't wait. We're gonna drop some materials. I can't wait for you guys to see what this looks like. So this is the original sketch I had for it, that kind of thing. I placed it inside of the actual game engine, and I was like, wait a minute, this has got to be a standalone thing. So I'll show you guys what this looks like. Let's fire a blender. You know what? Let's get rid of the music for now. That'll definitely come in later. I'll put 3D and let's put art. It's all good. Okay, there we go. So, if you've been watching me for a while, I literally try my best to put forth like the most exciting things as possible. Cause game development could get pretty boring sometimes. Okay, here we go. So I built like this structure. So this is a good kind of walled structure, and literally I have like wall panels from another thing. So let's see if we can grab. So this is a door that you stand on. So I'm gonna bring a guy in so that all this makes sense for anyone that's watching and anyone that wants to know. So let's hide that. Let's bring a guy in here. Oh, bring a guild in here. Let's see. Sort by name. Oh, let's go back into levels then. I believe I have a reference. Let's see here. I have a reference guy in here. Okay, let's check the characters instead. Okay, here you go. Reference person. I don't know why that hid sync characters is right there. Reference person scale. Let's go in there. Let's go object. We have a reference guy. Let's bring him in. Here he is. Contemplating the meaning of the universe. I'm gonna open that Blender file. Let's just put some textures on him. Let's open another Blender file here. Let's open this reference person. Let's get his textures going. I'll just find out real quick here. I actually have my own people. Let's bring my own people in here. Let's do that. Let's try Anna. She's pretty cool. We have Patrick. We have Stacy. Actually, Stacy mightn't be too bad. Yeah, let's use her. See if she's the right size. Wow, this is an old file. Let's see if we can fix this. I'll make a thing called layout. Here we go. Let's see if we get a proper. Is it an Eevee? Let's put it in cycles. Yeah, let's get a shading thing up in here. Let's use nodes. Ooh, I gotta rebuild shit. I gotta rebuild her. Go material output. Let's go like a standard material. Use a principal BDR, BSDF. There we go. And let's get our materials back. Stacy. And here's all the stuff. Let's bring it in. As I said, guys, I really love doing characters, and later on we're gonna do a whole bunch. Just unfortunately, I gotta like do a lot of these smaller things here, and you know, I want to continue streaming every day and not skip days. So just bear with me, you know. We'll make it through this together, and you'll see a bunch of cool characters come out in the next couple of months, God willing, if I get through some of these things. So let's get this going. It's actually supposed to be metalness. Well, let's leave it in specular. She has no metalness in there. Let's put this back up in here. I wonder what it will do with roughness. Let's see that. This is an old model, by the way, guys, just in case if you're wondering. Okay, I think we updated her. I'll make a little let's put it inside of that collection. Okay, so we're gonna use my own characters. choose a different look for this thing here. Okay, here we go. Let's make this a little stick. There you go, it's better. Yeah, this is like some old, this is a Toggle file, so there's an alpha on there. Ooh, that's weird. Who wants to be raw? That's interesting. Yeah, there's an alpha in here. Little backface sculpting, and then go with the hashed alpha. There you go. Just fixing this up, guys. I know I'm going overboard at this point here, but it's all good. Just gonna drop a sky texture in there. This is a real old model. I can get rid of all these extra lamps and stuff in here. Let's get rid of the camera. Let's get rid of that collection. Man, I should redo this character anyway. But anyway, this is not what we're focusing on. It's just to be for scale. Oh no. Getting carried away yet again. Okay, there we go. Anyways, that's enough screwing around with this. Let's continue. Okay, I'm gonna dump. You're gonna use her. Save. Okay, we're gonna use her for scale. I'm just gonna see if her scale is correct to begin with. Let's drop our cube in here. Oh, she's humongous. At least in terms of the game that we're doing here. Scale it up. At least this height. It's pretty tall. Probably about there. Let's go like right here. Okay, she's good to go. Stacy. Okay, we can get rid of this guy. Let's bring her in. Let's leave him in here for a minute. Let's bring her in. File append. I'm gonna bring her in. Okay, here we go. There's them. There she is. Come on, Stace. Let's see what you're doing. And she's a lot bigger than this guy. Let's see what she looks like against the main protagonist. It's the same Karen. Gonna bring Karen in. Yeah, so Stacy's like huge. You're gonna have to scale her down some. Let's export this to the game engine and see what we get. Let's make it a little bit smaller than that. So what skills these guys are. So it's one and 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks up. Yeah, so she needs to scale. And is this a front view? Let's go to our front view. Okay. Okay. Let's get rid of her, right? Oh, you can just delete hierarchy. That's great. Just bring her back in again. Let's get rid of this guy. Yeah, now she's a little bit smaller. Did I miscalculate that? Let's go. Oh, one, two. Oh, one more head up. Let's get it. Okay, it's more like give it general height. She's still a little bit taller. That's fine. You know, get people with different heights. That's fine. Let's get rid of our star girl here. Okay, let's select all these things. Let's call this housing. Okie dokie. Grab that, drop that in there. Let's take a look at this. So this here is the housing of that. This is gate of that. Let's check this out for a minute. Just doing some cleanup here. Just bring that back. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna drop this here in 3D Code and work on this part here. Let's do a few more little cuts just to kind of make it kind of interesting. I'll probably go like that. Let's kind of bevel that a little bit, like so. Then we're gonna extrude and stop, and then Alt S, and just kind of bring it in so you get a little bit of that kind of dip down in there. Delete that, faces. I think I want to make these parts here like slightly different materials. So I'm going to separate these. All this could be one material. Oh, I thought I fixed that. Why is that back out? Oh, did I just fix one part? I just fixed one part. My bad, guys. Let's fix this. Yeah, something like so. Fix the other part up here. Believe it or not, like making sure your vertices are kind of straight like that kind of helps. Okay, that looks like a nice clean section. This is our person height. Let's just rotate her. Rotate Z. Oh, whoa. Let's make sure we cannot select her. We only want to select our armature. There we go. Put a little screen space reflection in there for a little fun. Let's just pose up real quick there. Yeah, this old model definitely is serving some purpose for scale, at least. You see, I like almost no muscle tone to her, and I'm breaking her arms like. Oh man! Since this time, guys, we've gotten a lot better with the character modeling. I think these are some of my first attempts at doing human beings. Just give us something like that. Oh, she has like kind of like knock knees. Twist the body a little bit. Give it a little bit of a posy pose. Whoa! Oops. Okay, there we go. Sometimes, like, if you're doing the bones kind of anatomically correct, like what happens here is that It's not really conducive for like posing or animation. I'll show you in a minute here. So like, you see I have all the bones attached to the wrist there. That could be kind of anatomically correct, but if I had to pose the entire hand, I would have to select all these bones. When I could just make all these part of like a main bone here and then split them off. That's how I would do it now. But you could do this, you know, you could do that. That's fine too. So I was told. Okay, that's fine. Finding the fun in the funk. Fun in the funk. Yeah, like her shoulders too broad. I'll bring that in a little bit. Have a looking up a bit. Okay, yeah, we got our corrected pose. Save this. Yeah, let's do the right thing and let's see if that pose is a thing. Let's make a little stand for her. We're just gonna be using her everywhere, right? At least that's my hope. Alright, you gotta be kidding me. You made a solid rectangle. Get out of here. Let's make a circle. Easy. Go top. Top view. Come on. You can do it. Okay, let's put it back. Can I make this even more minimalist? Look, I'm playing around with a corrector right now, guys. Yeah, wire. There you go. Select everything here. I think we could copy and paste it back in the other folder. Let's try it in the other file. Okay, we're gonna select everything with her and just delete. Come back here. Select that, that. Copy that. Come here, paste it. Oh, you know what? You didn't select, she has to be selectable. Try that again. Let's see, back here. Bam. Leave that like so. Save this. Yeah, give us some new life, a little bit of dignity there. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's pose her back in where we need to get her. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, so let's so we have a posable character we could just plop down the relative again. Ooh, I don't like the way how that's packing. Yeah, found another elbow. Let's cut this like so. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Let's keep it like that. Let's try light packing it. It's so much better. Let's check this out here. Yeah, this could do some touching up. Let's try another light pack. The thing about light pack, you gotta be careful because sometimes it likes to kind of skew the objects. Check this piece out right here. Let's do another light pack on that. What is a regular pack? Maybe I could merge this with this over here. This thin thing here. Oh, what is this? See, grab. Oh, that's part of the same thing. Let's see if I can separate that. Good thing I checked. Separate that. Go into this kind of mode here. See random color. Okay, so we could pick things out. So merge these things to get a J. Let's go back into here. Perfect. Okay, let's select everything again. Now let's reproject that. Packet. Okay, so this is basically like a light. I'll still go ahead and just pack that. Let's hide the inner door. I mean the puzzle gate here. Let's hide that. Okay, so this is what we got. This would be one solid element except for that. Then different pieces like so. I think we should be good to go with this. Hide Stacy for a minute. Collections. Oh, these are empty. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna export this, and we're gonna do some texturing on that. I think that would be pretty cool. Let's get that happening. See, just screw it up just to do some good stuff after. We're gonna jump in here just to see what materials we got on this, and we're gonna dump all the materials off of this. Yeah, it's like a ton, right? So we're gonna dump that. Yep, dumping all the materials off of these. These are old, we're gonna put better ones on there. Okie dokie, starting to look like something. Save. Okay, let's name this properly. So let's see. Let's name all these things properly. Let's go like set name, new name. Let's give it a proper name. So this here is actually puzzle. Housing. Okay, let's go. I kind of don't like the dot things that Blender likes to put on stuff, but let's just go ahead and just add our own stuff to this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. From here, select this. We can do that one more time, and let's just do a replace. I'm gonna find .0 and replace it with underscore. Go. Yep, it did it. Bazoomies. Okay, here we go. We're gonna export this out to 3D Code and see what we get. I'm gonna select this. Let's go export. Let's export it as a regular wavefront OBJ into 3D Code here. Okay, I'm just looking over 3D Code assets. Okay, we're gonna import this stuff here. Sort by date just to see what was the last thing. Oh, we did a barricade retopo. Okay. So I'm call this puzzle gate model, puzzle gate housing. That's what it is. I'll just do that. Just keep it kind of clean like that. Selected only. That's fine. Let's export. Okay, I'm gonna bring this now into okay, we're gonna bring this into Godot. Let's make sure and save the file. Okay, Godot. Actually, I'm gonna sorry, 3D code. My bad. Let's get it. Let's get it going. 3D code. Let's go. I wonder if I can bring it into the boss gate thing. I don't think I'll do that. Let's go into boss gate and let's save some materials out. I have some materials in there. Let's go back. Open boss gate and save some materials. I'll be right back, guys. Gotta take a quick lookaroo and I'll be right back. This thing will load up in the meantime. Okay, I'm back. I decided to go grab something real quick. Okay, let's save some of these materials here. Let's make a new folder here. New folder. Oh, yeah, and I can materials. Okay, so let's go back and default and see what we got here. Let's go to stone. Yeah, this stone was pretty nice, so I'm gonna move that over. Can we rename this? Rename folder. I'm gonna put 0 in front of it, so it rises to the top, I think. Yep, somewhat rises to the top. Okay, what else we got in here? We got our gold, so let's go into metal. We got a bunch. Let's move this, move here. Move there. Anything with that, I'm just moving over. Go back into metal. I have to rename this one here. Okay, we had some rubber stuff. Let's do that. This has like a weird anomaly there. Hey, how's it going, Mystical? How's it going? Nice to see ya. Hello. Welcome to the show.
Hello, my friend.
Thanks for saying hello. Okay, we got some scratches right here. I gotta transfer that over.
Get some music.
Okay, we don't have any more here. We don't have any more there. We don't have any more there. Rust, rubber, plastic, yellow lumens. I'm doing good. Thanks. Thanks for asking. I hope this is a nice relaxation for you. I'm gonna try my best to make it an enjoyable stay. I don't know what this white thing is here. Let's stick with the one yellow. Oops. I think I just messed up that material. I'm going to delete that. Start over. Okay, got it now. Call it NIK. This is how we're gonna get our different illumination. Oh, this is the very edge of it. Okay, let's move that over. We have different paints in here. This is fine for now. Different metals is fine for now. Leather is fine. Fabric is fine. Oh, this is leaks. Leaks is fine. You have different kinds of dirt. That's fine for now. Cartoon. Okay, so we got some material saved there. Let's open our. Let's do a new file. Go ahead and save here. Okay, we're gonna come over and do a new. Just ask them what I want to do. I just start painting, so you can just ignore all that. File, import, object for per pixel painting. Let's try that. Okay, this is it here. Okay, so it's asking about bringing it in. The texture width. Let's go 4096er on that one. Let's call it a gate. Puzzle gate. Do that. Puzzle gate underscore mat. Press OK. I guess this is doing its thing. Bam. So I'm going back to Blender. Was there still like a material existing? Yep, there was still a material right there. Let's undo that. Okay, let's make a new material. So everything is, it's definitely a learning thing. Yeah, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Exactly, Mystical here. You're right. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And I want all this to be one material. Just like so. I'm gonna link all those to that material. Yep, all of them have it. Let's try re-exporting again. Here we go. Material groups, what does that mean? Oh, okay. Export, save. Okay, I'm gonna do a new one again. File new. Don't save. Okay, so it's asking us. I mean, I guess this size is good. I'll still go to 4096 or just yep, and see we have all material in there. So yeah, you learn something new every day. Let's go ahead. Bring that puppy in. Oh, look at that. You learn something new. We could apply like a basic material on here. I wish I had a base material, so maybe that's something we'll work on at some point. Let's try like one of these plastics to generate some stuff. There you go. It's going. Wow, it's really baking. I should have probably not going 4096. Let's get rid of Blender because we already have everything we need. Oh, it totally did it. Let's see what the result is. Ooh, is that what is considered the cavity map? I don't know. Looks fishy. Let's see what it does. Try plastic with dirt. Oh, it's gonna build something else. Bring an occlusion map. Oh yeah. So yeah, has anyone out there? What's the most recent game you've played? I remember playing Rust. Rust is a pretty cool game. You know, where you get to do survival. You get to fish, hunt bears, do stuff like that. That's a fun game. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, so this is acting really odd. I'm not sure what it's actually trying to do, but we'll see. Maybe each thing has to be a material or something. I'm not sure. Let's see here. If I move this into, you know what? Let's move this into, can we move this into our next room? Let's try it. This is good things to test out in here just to see what's going on. Yeah, each of these should have their own kind of material, so right, so each of them have, okay, I see what's going on. So we need to give each thing its own material in order for it to actually register as such. But let's just see if we could do something like that. Say if we had no materials here in 3D code, can we then deviate up? Let's go into modeling. Yeah, everything is one poly group. Okay, let's check something else out. Simplest, what's that? I don't know what that is. Let's go into Sculpt. Nope, Retopo. Let's go into Retopo room. It's pretty interesting. Go into the UV room. Okay, these are all the UVs. Oh, so because it's one material, it's totally stacked everything on one thing. Okay, so I gotta have different materials. Let's see here. And the export could take care of that. So let's go back into Blender. Okay, let's give everything its own material. It's not a problem. Makes a lot of sense though, when you think about it. Let's go into this. I wasn't even paying attention to the material name, puzzle. Okay, we're back on track. It's good to like clean up your file. The Blender has that over here where you can dive into the file and look at all the materials that's in here. So that worked out. Okay, let's get it. Does it give these slightly different colors? Call that stone. Call this gold trim. This could be the stone too. Let's apply the stone onto that. Painted wall. All these lights. Call this concrete. Let's give this a slightly different color. Okay, that's all basic colors. And I noticed like it welded something to look kind of weird. So I'm just gonna apply all the welds to this. We should be good to go anyways. Do that. Just gonna go through and make sure all these are back face. Okay, I think we got everything here. Let's export this. This should be good to go. Just do a new file, new, and save. Okay, we want the pixel pane in. Let's choose what it is. It's this right here. Ah, I see. There you go. That's all the materials right there. This is looking good. Let's see here. Let's see what other options I have in here. Keep UV. Doing the subdivisions. System. Treat materials as separate textures. For the groups. Set sharp edges. Split normals over UV seams. No center snap. Lock normals. Weld vertices. Nope, keep that away from me. Import tile sets as UVs. I think everything else is fine, just leaving it as is. It's imported. Oops. It is doing that thing still. What if we leave this as a stone? Let's go over here. Yes. Okay, let's take a look, see if it did it for everybody. Let's cancel out of here. Oh, we gotta recalculate it for everybody in here. Why is there like a... Oh, this is some debugging actually. Oh, there's like a floating edge right there. That's why. That's why this is acting weird and wacky. We could solve that. Let's just tell it where how to handle this. J, I'm pressing J and joining these parts right here. That should take care of that. If I press A, I do a little well by distance. Let's do 3 on that. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Select everything. One thing I didn't do is select everything. Oh, except for Stacy herself. Turn her off. Okay. Select everything, and then just apply rotation and scale. Oh, look at that. That's why. Everything is just completely flipped. Which is good, it's all uniform, so let's just do that and flip it back. That's good. Hit it again. Oh yeah. Now we got some clean stuff happening. Okay, let's try something different. Let's go A like this. Let's export. Let's see what other options we have here. To export OBJ. Material groups. Let's see. Generate an object group for each part of a geometry using a different material. Okay, let's see what that's about. Let's try it again. Select it. Let's go back in here. Start afresh. Don't save. Let's come through right here and go File, Import. Just mulling through. Okay, so we definitely want that. Let's grab that. You could auto UV map, which is pretty sick if you bring in like a raw model. It's pretty cool when I say sick. Okay, I didn't know what that setting in there done, but I did fix the anomaly in here. This looks a lot better. Let's drop stone on a layer. Let's drop material in the whole thing. Do we have like just a plain default fabric? Plastic. Let's drop our plastic dirty and everything. Okay, let's go here. Go ahead. Okay. Oh, separate paint objects. Look at this. Let's try that. It's generating these maps. So when we apply the materials on them, they'll look good. The ambient occlusion did do something. I don't know if it did anything that significant, but we got it in there. Let's see what the cavity map looks like. I remember reading on a forum people complaining about the cavity map not looking so hot, but I think this looks okay. Not the absolute best, but good enough. Okay, so let's deal with one thing at a time. Let's try all this stone. Right click on here. Let's do refill material right here. Wow, it doesn't actually do that? That's crazy. Okay, well, push come to shove, we could paint it. No big deals. It'll probably do the entire layer. Let's come here. I remember seeing something as mask also. Fill by mask. Let's try that. I don't know what that does. Is there a masking tool? Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and paint this. So we got that there. What do we want to paint? We want to paint everything. We want to paint. Okay, let's go. Scale it up. There it is. One thing I don't need is a steady stroke. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, these things are together? Ew, the UVs are messed up. So yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that in Blender. It's a good thing we catch that. So if the UVs are not actually together in the material, is gonna mess up. So let's merge that together. J. Right, so the material and okay, I got it now. Let's do this. Let's do it. This is how you learn. Get rid of that. Let's mirror this. Where's my mirror? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the UV subtotal or something like that? Okay, so let's select all this. Okay, so yeah, because this is overlapped. So whatever is on the material has got to be properly laid out. Let's unwrap that. Smart project. Wait, island, bam. Oh, let's go back again. That's too much there. Let's go a notch. There you go. Then we're going to use this to pack it. Pack it, smack it. That's one. Check these. These are all packed correctly. Check these. These are all packed correctly. Check this. Yep, that's all packed correctly. Okay, we're back on track. That's why I was getting that weird anomaly. Okay, let's go ahead and export. Okay, this is how you learn, guys. No big deals. I don't understand why what that is so slow for. That's a mystery to me there. Okay, anyway, we gotta let's redo this. Go new. Don't save. Okay, let's go here. Put pixel paint in. Let's bring it in. I'm gonna leave that alone. Treat materials, separate textures, lock normals. What's this? I don't know if this was on or not. Let's keep it on. Okay, we're back in track. Okay, it's gonna build all these maps now. Just let it go. Oh yeah, that map looked a lot better. It's supposed to be like some kind of plastic coloring. Let's go completely toy plastic with these things. Let's go 5 in the depth. It's not as stuff. And this is like the edge on it. Let's give it a little bit of edge. Let's go 5 in that. Let's turn down the edge scatter a little bit. And let's add another layer. Let's go back up. Concave. Let's give this a black color. Okay, that seems like that's working. Yeah, this is like the crevices. Let's go to opacity. Let's get at 50. Metalness 0, roughness 100, and depth 0. Let's go 75 on the opacity. Let's go metalness. Let's go 10. Let's give this a name. Let's call this occlusion. Call this edge. Give it some contrast. Give it a little bit of edge scatter. Let's go 10%. Let's back away in that a little bit. Alright guys, so I think this looks pretty good. It's like a pure white, does it just... Depth, let's go with 3 on that. Five. Scale 50. Roughness, I'll do the same thing. I should have duplicated it first. It's all good. Let's go white on this one. Yeah, okie dokie. So we got something. Let's go back into here. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, let's see if we can paint this on here. I'm gonna hide everybody else. That's really odd, that behavior. Let's try using this pro thing. I don't know if it's because, you know, like I'm streaming. This is moving so slow, but we'll see. See the smaller brush size is going to give us a little tighter. Kinda does. Make a new one. Actually, we could drop stone and stone. Now we should be able to do that. This is testing the theory right here. Refill material. Okay, it's gonna try to build some maps. Or some more maps. Oh yeah, it totally did it. Okay. We're learning. And I think you lock this layer so it doesn't want to do on the other layer. Okay. Let's use gold. Then we should be able to do this. Okay, fill tool, fill, let's read this. Fill flat areas with the current selected color or smart material. Okay. Oh, you see that? Like, it did come through on the other side. So if I hide that, it will not even touch it. It's almost like in a spray booth or something. Just see? Yeah, it totally doesn't touch that. Okay, that's the way to go. So this is like the first time I'm taking this a modeled object that was modeled in Blender, dumping it into 3D code and then working with it. It's not bad. Just don't know if, I mean, would this work? Not one way to find out. Okay, fill color. Let's see here. Layer. Object. Paint object. Oh, really? You could fill like, oh, like an object. 03. Let's see. Oh, that's what we needed. That's all we needed. Oh my word. Yeah, and then, Look at that. Uh-oh. Let's bring another object in here. This is what we wanted. Okay, we gotta get some concrete in this guy. I'm gonna make a new layer. I'm gonna lock these layers just to make sure. Pull that concrete. Okay, let's look for some kind of concrete like, which should almost be like this stone, but let's see. Let's copy this and see if we can make our own. Let's call it. And I think it's like called CMU, right? CMU block. It says CMU stone in here. So this is a texture. You could like go in and get whatever textures you think. So let's choose a texture. Let's go into our library. Texture library. Oh, look at this concrete wall. Am I able to see what's going on in here? It's just in a list form. Huh. You can't view it in here? That's no good. Well, I gotta take a look. It'd be nice if they allow you to view it in here. Let's take a look. We'll have to take a look ourselves then. Yeah, concrete panels. Yeah, let's go grab that. Concrete paneling. We're done on that. Concrete paneling. Let's get it here again. Concrete paneling bump. Testing normal style. I don't know what's doing. So much unknowns. Oh, you could fill by object, man. This is awesome. So you can really get into like some real texture painting up in here. The fact that you can't like view textures and when you choose them, that's definitely not, that's a downside there. It's just a black and white map. What is it doing? Can I get out of here? Force quit. I didn't even save this. We definitely know how to get back here. Let's try it again. Come on, baby. Yeah, that's unacceptable right there. Get out of here. Oh, oh. That's it. I don't know what that's about. Let's get back. It generated that? Why would it do that? Okay, so that's good. Yeah, see, it's doing a good job there. Let's see if we get this going here again. Choose texture. It's a bump map. Right, invert normal before bump map recovery. Press yes if you want to convert the map. No. Haha, that's what you're supposed to do. Yes, sirree. And what's this one? Roughness. We got a roughness map out there. Let's go grab that. Roughness. Okay. Oh yeah, that's looking so good in there. Oh wow. I should have been using this from like a long time ago. Look at that. Look this. According to my friend Flavio, look this. Wow. That is awesome. Okay, so wow. I just can't get over it. Okay, so we got that. And this is a color. This is the bump. How much? Oh, that is, look at that. That is awesome. I love that. Let's get a little bit of that on there. Let's see if we can make that black. Yeah, a little bit of that on there. And instead of let's do this in the cavity. Let's see what we got. On curve, more concave, let's go more flat, more on curve, more in shadow, more on top, more on bottom, more in bright, more in middle, more in dark. Let's see what that is. Yeah, I don't do too much. So if you had some kind of dark thing, it would do more in the dark areas. More dent. Okay, more in the dent areas. More on the shadow side. I don't know why they had that in there, but to me that feels like it doesn't do too much. So I'm gonna go with less convex. Let's try that. What does less convex do? Oh, that is cool. Let's go less concrete. Let's go that. That's what we wanted. Oh, snap. Wow, these effects on here. Oh, just doing a little bit of save. Oh, so you can really darken that up and make that like, okay, I see. Okay, so okay, let's do this. Let's do more in the creases. Depth, I'm gonna go metalness 0. Roughness on depth, I'm gonna go 0 on that. maybe just like 2% muck. This is so cool. Let's get a lighter color on here going on. Let's get more into like that, more into kind of sandstone type thing. And let's check this. Yeah, this controls how. Oh man, this is great. Let's do like that. Let's brighten this guy up here. Darken this guy down a bit. See, the depth is a little bit too much on this. I go 50 on that. A little roughness. We don't need metallicness on that. Put the roughness up to 50 or 60. A little bit of metallicness, let's go 10 on that. Degree, let's go 1. Let's give this a little. Pull back a little bit. Make this a little more pronounced. Something like that. Yeah, so that's really starting to look like worn out edge. And metallicness, I'll tune that down a bit. Yeah. Let's give it a little slight metallicness. Let's go 10 on that again. 100% roughness. I'll go 70 on that. I'll be 70 here again. Turn the opacity down on that a smidgen. Yeah, let's go 50 and opacity on that. That is great. Look at this. We got something going pretty cool. Let's save this. Let's call this NIK underscore CMU. Let's save. And we're gonna move that over to a nice neat little folder over there. Yeah, let's go ahead and apply this guy. See that? So we're gonna full housing 2 with this object. Okay, so it's being filled right now. Wow! Very cool. Oh, I love it. That works. Okay, let's make another layer. Let's call this wall. Oh, is this the light? Is this the light? Okay, let's call it light. LIGHT. Okay, let's try. No, we definitely want a nice bright light. So we could go ahead and let's duplicate that. Let's call it yellow. Let's call it warm. It's a warm light. Give it a nice warm kind of dull warm color like that. That's about it. I think that should work. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go ahead and save this. I'm gonna make full that material, and that material is housing 01. This is a revelation right here. Right, and I know in here you could tell it to only contribute to the illumination. Let's see here. Yeah, use as emissive. There you go. See that? It's only using as emissive. Love it. Save. Oh, we haven't saved yet. Definitely saving. Let's go. The code, get into objects. This is boss puzzle gate. This is puzzle gate housing. Let's remove. So we're able to bring like a mesh in here from Blender, you know, and get this going, you know. Nothing saying that you couldn't do this right here in 3D Code either. Let's keep it going. Here we have the last special light, so let's do the wall. Okay, here's the wall. I just pick a nice wall texture. The last time our wall was kind of like blue and stuff, so I might continue with the blue. You have different sets of paints in here also. Paints. So I think the paint want to have something underlying it. Yeah, so like you have a concrete and then you put a paint on top of that. I think that's what that's doing. Yeah, you could have a white paint and it does the same thing. Yeah, so all these paints is truly like a coat of paint on top of something that's already doing its thing. You know what, let's go back to our plastic here. We did have kind of like this plastic thing. I think this was kind of cool. Let's give it a different color. Let's give it like a lapis lazuli blue. I'm going to duplicate this. Call this lapis blue. Okay, let's take a look right here. I'm gonna change the color to kind of lapis lazuli blue. Yeah, that looks great already right there. Let's give this a nice, the edge, like a nice kind of fruity kind of blue color. Something like that. And I'm gonna bring the contrast on this down a bit so it gets a little more roughness happening in there. Okay, so this is the paint layer, right? So the roughness is down. Let's turn up the metallicness a little bit to get a little bit of sheen. I'll go 30 on that. I think this looks unique, so I'm gonna go ahead with that. Let's save this. And let's apply this to the wall, which is quite a joy. Come in here and choose what object you want to. So we're choosing that one. and it'll just fill that out. Boom. Okay, now we could get to add grunge it up and stuff. Grunge it up. I think if you double click on this, you get a different kind of lighting that's probably more for like you know, for what we're doing. But let's double click back on it. Oh, double click. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start to add some dirt and different kinds of things. So we have a cavity, we have like a basic ambient occlusion. I don't know if that's really doing too much. Just kind of close this. Let's go back to this. I don't really see the ambient occlusion doing too much on this as of yet, but that's okay. That's why we have dirt layers and stuff like that to get that back. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna pull this dirt. Let's go into the dirt. Let's pick some dirt. Oh yeah, you can see the dirt already starting to add something already to this. Let's try this one. The light though, you want to put the light to the tippy top. Let's move that. Right, and I want to bring the dirt. Let's bring the dirt down to here. Dirt 2. Dirt 2 seems to be a little more deeper. Dirt 3. This is just dust. Yeah, this is to kind of like get everything kind of splattered up. Dirt 1 doesn't do too much. Let's go back to dirt 2. Okay, so I'm gonna double click on this. Dirt 2. Oh, we have two dirt 2s, two dirt 1s. Wonder what happened here. Okay, that's splatter. Dirt 2 is that. Okay, might have duplicated dirt 2. Let's come in here and do that. Let's see what we got. I'm thinking to myself, I should see more stuff happening here. I'm gonna bring the dirt above the cavity. Maybe it needs a cavity below it, but I'm gonna bring the light above the dirt. Okay, let's see right here. So we got a degree of how much dirt is in here. Yeah, see, there we go. We're adding more dirt already. You can really see it like that. Right? On the lowest amount of contrast. Probably some like... Let's go minus 50 and see what that does. Yeah, that's not bad. Turn the edge scatter. I'm going to scatter down a bit. Additional cavity width. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Put that to 0. I'm gonna go minus 0.3 on that. Oh, you don't know metalness on the dirt. I don't know why they keep putting metalness in there. Let's go 50. The roughness is all the way up. Depth on the dirt. Let's give it like a 2%. Alright, this is a dirt. Now I see another dirt and another. Yeah, there's like layers of this stuff. I don't know what's going on up in here. I don't even know if it needs all this. Let's give this a color. Yeah, so that's a definite color right there. And if we could do yellow, it would be like yellow dirt. Okay, let's go like kind of purplish. Let's go black. That's okay. I don't know what this is though. Oh, this is degree of how. Okay, this is overall. They give this a smidgen. So I'll give the degree on that probably 3. Oh, that's a lot. Let's go 2. If we go 0, what do we get? Not much. Yeah, so that's really just 2.5. Give it a little something. If we turn the contrast down, okay, 50% on that contrast. Okay, what does this do here? Oh, the degree. Wow, this adds even more like layers of dirt just on top. Whoa. So let's go 1.6. Let's do 1.5. 1.5. So it just gives everything like a sheen of dirt on top. You see, to me, the sheen of dirt could be a little shinier. Let's go metalness. Let's go 50 on that. Let's go. Let's turn the roughness down just a smidgen. Have it pop up. Let's go 70 on that. Yeah, that's cool. Well, what is this one here? Let's go a little more gray into this one here. Keep that one that color. Let's see what this one does. What is this one? Oh, is this like an overall kind of nasty dirt? There's dirt going the other way. Okay, so let's go 1.3 in that. Let's give this like a little bit of a brown. Okay. Let's. This is 300%. Let's give this 100. Let's make it a little bit nicer. Done. Let's see what this has. 100. Okay. 100. Okay. Done. Let's check this one. Okay, done. There's another 100. Done. Okay. So everything gets kind of like a little dirtiness to it. I feel like this part here is a little bit much, so I'm gonna dive back on that. Yeah, so there's some dirt in here. I think this is good. Let's just NIK. It's okay. Yeah, let's move this over to where we keep everything organized in that other folder here. Okay, we got some dirt, so let's apply that.
Suddenly there appeared with an angel a multitude of the heavenly host, praising God and saying, Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace among men, with whom he is.
Well, I would only want the dirt in so I'm gonna select where I want to fill this dirt. So I have my new handy dandy tool here. Let's see which one is this one. Okay, that's we want the dirt on that one, so 0, 0. Apply, that's okay. Okay, we got dirt on that one. So we want dirt on that one. Yep, we want dirt on the 0, 0, 2. And we could have dirt on the stone also. So that's 0, 4. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go and get some edges now. I could probably put my light back on top of the wall there. It should be alright. Okay guys, I gotta take a little break. I'll be right back in a second. Thanks for hanging in here. You know, we are learning 3D code together. You see the steps I'm doing here, just filling in materials and so if you have a mesh or something that you modeled in Blender, you can bring it in and you can use these smart materials to fill this thing up, and you could brush it on if you want. Let's keep it going. I'll be right back guys in a minute. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm back. Thanks for hanging in there. Let's continue. Now I'm wondering if all these things can be merged. That's the... I don't even know. It'd be pretty interesting if they can. If they can be merged, you know? Merge into one material. Texture baking tool. That's interesting. Okay, so yeah, let's continue touching this up. Let's get some scratches going on. Okay, I can see the scratch is trying to work its way in there. You could probably just apply the scratch to everything. So I'm gonna make a new layer and do that. Oh wow, that is, I don't mind that. These are some wide scratch like down there. Kind of worn edges. Get a little bit of that. Yeah, let's totally add that as a layer over everything. this a different name. Okay, I think this is enough for this box, man. Let's go back into this dirt layer and let's just take another look. Let's come here, add a new layer. Just mud splatter. Just pretty cool. I mean, that is a cool thing to add. Try the dust. So this is dust over on top of everything. Dust 2. Dust 1. So notice that I like dust, kind of dirt. It's like grime. The cracks again. Another set of dirt. Let's put that over the wall. And on the ground. Let's do it really light. Okay, let's do that. And I like the way it is, so let's go ahead. You know, we could actually just fold that and make it, okay, yeah, totally. So let's see here. Go ahead and brush it on. Let's take the opacity, let's go down to like 10 to make this wider. Quick and dirty maps. Okay, and then we want to do. Then we want to do that. Or maybe this all of a sudden is devoted to that layer now. Is that what's going on? So I have to make a new one. Let's make a new one. Okay, I don't understand why I'm not seeing the dirt anymore. Well, it's actually doing it. It's just not strong enough. That's why. Oh, the opacity is only 10. Go back up. Oh, okay, it actually shows you the opacity as you. Oh, okay. Learning something new. So I'm painting some grunge on the things to kind of dirty it up, you know, to give it that kind of realism. I think before I just had the opacity too low so I couldn't see what was going on. See, put a little grunge there where things meet. You know, people probably like came by here and put their hands on it. Or something like that. And the cool thing, you could like scale this left. Move the texture. Yep. Just adding some more dirty elements up in there. Okay, just looking. Maybe I could add a little more element of dirt. I'm gonna go with that. Okay, I think that looks pretty good enough. Let's unhide everything else. Alright, look at that. Whatever we did over there, we got over here. I think this is good, guys. Let's export this and keep it moving. Just save. Go ahead, export objects and textures. Go ahead and export this object. Go back into Blender. Okay, so this is cool. I'm gonna call it that for now. Save that. Okay, so we do have a Blender export thing here. We're exporting normal map, a roughness map, a metalness map, a diffuse map. Let's do a luminance. Let's do luminance. Here's emission. JPEG. So emissive with color, emissive with power mode, emissive with color. Maybe we call it emissive. Just keep the names consistent. Okay, this is looking pretty cool. Let's go ahead and export this. Yeah, I think we dirty it up. You know, it's okay. Okay, now we can get into Blender here. And this is what we originally had. Let's open a new Blender just to keep everything nice and clean. And I'm gonna import that file all by itself, all by its lonesome. Let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna go import Postgate housing. Yeah, Blender import, puzzle house texture, this one right here. Okay, let's import. And let's see if we can view how the textures look. Not bad, look at that. The textures came through really nicely. Wow guys, that's great. Good going. Let's check out the shading. It's always fun to get that old Drake thing happening. I like how it kept it all in one model. And I suspect we have a bunch of different materials, which is great. Let's go here. Let's just change these to backface culling as we go through. It has all the names on there. Okay, let's go into what does the light look like? Lights. So in the lights, you know, there was like maps exported for all that, but we don't need all that for the light, right? What's the light base color? The emissive didn't come through. We're gonna get the emissive on that. We can get rid of this. You know, let's keep that for the lights. We just need an emissive, right? So we go like this. Kill the specularity. You don't need a normal map for it either. Let's see if there's an emissive map. Yeah, I see like lights emissive right there. Strength up at 6. Okay, let's check this one out. So technically the specularity. Let's see if we could view these maps in here in Blender. Let's see if we could view them here in Blender. Okay. Yep, okay. Okay, so this is a roughness map. We're going to roughness and roughness. And let's get the let's get the strength of that. 1. Let's go ahead and go non-color. Roughness and roughness, and let's get a metallicness. Look at that. I think it's supposed to be 0.5. It's a metallicness. Yeah, so these maps came through really nicely. Just keep it going. Technically, I don't need a thing in there, so I'm gonna leave that alone like that. Change the color on that. Okay, let's check out this. So we put a roughness and roughness. Go one on that. And non-color. 0.5. Let's go ahead and get a metalness on that. Put 2 on there and see what happens. Oh, look at that. It really pops out, huh? Just leave that on 2. Let's go back to 1 and see what happens. Oh, let's put that on 2. What does this look like from a person's point of view? I think you're gonna be the point of view is gonna be a little bit bigger. Oh wow, look how it looks in cycles. Which is always a fun thing to check out. Always gotta put that sky texture in, huh? Alright guys, so yeah, so that I think that's a stream, you know. I wanted to check out some more things, but I think this will do good enough. You know, texturing in 3D Code has been, you know, a little bit of a journey, right? You know, trying to figure out how to get some of this stuff done. Are we able to like do something kind of cool here and yeah, make something, you know, make a game asset a little bit more interesting and that kind of thing by adding some textures and stuff to it. So yeah, you know, like let me know what you think in the comments. You know, let me know how you feel about the content that's coming out of here. You know, please, I depend on your I would like to know, you know, what you think, you know, for some feedback and that kind of thing. And also I depend on your opinion, so I could tailor things to what what you guys would like to see, whatever it is. But you know, regardless, I gotta continue doing a lot of this stuff. You know, whether or not people want to see this, just things I gotta do. So I try my best to pinpoint the things that might be interesting to watch as much as I can. So yeah, so you just saw me take a basic model or whatever it is, and we went from concept into the final stage design with textures and that kind of thing. So yeah, so let me know what you think, you know, and even how I could improve on things, you know. I had a bunch of people tell me about making things a little more concise and quick and that kind of thing. So I'll try my best to do that as much as I can while still actually trying to develop something actual for the project I'm working on. So yeah, so this was a little departure from me doing more important things a little bit for like, you know, the 3.5 hours I'm doing it right now. So I'm just gonna segue and continue, once the stream is over, and jump on to like some coding and trying to sort out some of the issues I was having. So okay, guys, so I'll probably go into actually, this is rigged to a degree. I'll probably go in and try to add some intelligence so I could get this element working within the engine. Alright guys, so I'll see you guys later. God bless. Take it easy. And smile and have fun. Life is only worth it if you could, like, if you can enjoy the moments that you have, no matter how they come. But I hope your moments are really good. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Take it easy. Peace. Exercise is out. The stream is over. Okay, stick around if you want to check out some animation stuff. Okay. Peace. Okay, one thing before I go, I just had to say this. This looks like the pearly white gates, man. Like, look at this. Doesn't it? It's gonna be enter. Give an account of your life. That kind of thing, right? Anyways, yep, at least that's what I think. Let me know what you think.
This grand firmament hangs by a thread. You. And you have no capacity for understanding the magnitude, the labor of generations that have come before you, and what shortly lies ahead. I could have mentored you, passed on the knowledge that was passed to me. But now I'm dead. You are a thread of hope for opening the gateway and preparing for the arrival.